Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about two readathons that are coming up, and I think it is from April 18th to 24th. There is Spring Horror, and there is author-a-thon, maybe? Is that what it's called? I can't even remember. They are both taking place at the same time. I just found out about author-a-thon today, so I had to kind of change around my spring horror. I kind of had ideas of what I was going to do. I was going to do some gothic novels, but now I kind of changed it because with horror or spring horror, you can choose. It doesn't have to be horror. You can choose thrillers, mysteries, gothic, or horror, that type of thing. I don't really read horror, so I am going with a collection of different things now. Before I was just going to do gothic, but I found out about author-a-thon. So now I am changing it, but it's all like within the mystery thriller, I think, categories, plus gothic. So I've got to remember, all of this is for spring horror. Every single one of these books is for spring horror. But for author-a-thon, you have to choose a book by your favorite or one of your favorite authors. And what I'm choosing is Double Sin and Other Stories by Agatha Christie. It's obviously mystery, so that can work for spring horror. Then you have to have new to you author. This is where my gothic novel comes in, and it is 3 gothic novels. It's a Penguin Classics. It has The Castle of Otranto or Otranto, I don't know how you say that. I've never read anything by the author that wrote that. Vathek, or Vatek, I don't know how you say that. I've never read anything by that author. And there's Frankenstein, which obviously I've read Frankenstein before, so that's not new. But the other two, I've never read anything from the authors, so this is new to me authors. Then you are supposed to give an author a second chance. This one I'm kind of cheating on. I have read multiple Ted Dekker books, and I've liked most of them, some of them more than others. And I started reading this one in 2015, The Priest's Graveyard, and I got pretty much halfway through the book, or a little over halfway, and I stopped. So what I'm doing is I'm actually kind of giving this book a second chance, and I'm going to try to read it. But it is a thriller type story. It's like 2 people becoming murderers or wanting to be murderers. I'm not really sure what to say about that because I never finished it, so I don't really know if that statement is true. So this I'm giving a second chance. The next would be a debut author of 2015 or 2016. And for this one, I am doing The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. This, I think, came out in January 2015. I know it was in 2015. So this is going to be my debut author. And I know that it's a thriller. So, especially considering Tess Gerritsen said, so thrilling, intense, and wildly unpredictable, it sucked up my entire afternoon, not to be missed. So that is going to be my debut author. Then you have to choose a book that was written by 2 authors, and I am doing A Timely Vision by Joyce and Jim Levine. And I think this is just a mystery. I'm thinking there's like a murder, retired FBI agents involved. So once again, like I said before, all of these are counting towards spring horror, thrillers, gothic, and mystery. I'm not going into the horror genre. And the last is an author from a different continent, and this is Alexander McCall Smith, Tears of the Giraffe, which is the second book in the #1 Ladies Detective Agency. So all of these books, I don't know if they'll be completely read during the time that you were supposed to, from the 18th to the 24th. I probably will not be able to read all these books, but the books I chose would fulfill the author-a-thon, readathon, and the spring horror readathon. So, those are my choices. Hopefully, I'll read them. Hopefully, I can get through them. I don't know if I can or not. But I am going to try my best to do as much as I can. So, just let me know in the comments if you guys are participating in these readathons. What are you reading for them? And that's it for now, and I'll see you guys later.